Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stylefit. Hope you are doing well. I am Janani and I create videos related to self-care, makeup and fashion. So today's video is all going to be about festive makeup tutorials. I'm going to share the detailed makeup tutorial step by step of this particular look that I'm wearing right now. It's a very beautiful, subtle, soft, glam kind of a festive look. It's super easy, very simple, and it's even great for beginners. So yeah, let's get started with the video. As you can see, my skin is well prepped with moisturizer, sunscreen and lip balm. Don't forget your sunscreen, guys. So now let's start with the makeup. So for makeup, first step is primer, right? So I'm going to use this Lakme Blur Primer. It's one of my most favorite primers. Yeah, I have a mini right now. So this primer helps to blur your pores, mattify your skin, especially if you have oily skin. This is gonna help you so well. I'm just gonna use a tiny amount of it wherever my skin tends to get oily and wherever I have enlarged pores. So this is gonna smoothen my skin, blur the pores and prep my skin for makeup. Can you see my skin looks perfect now? Now let's move on to color correction. So I'm going to use this Inside Cosmetics color corrector to cover the areas wherever I have hyperpigmentation and acne marks. So I'm going to use my finger and blend it quite well. Don't use too much whenever using a orange corrector. Little goes a long way. So you can definitely always build up the pigment, but don't just apply too much in the beginning itself. That's it. So now it is so good, right? So before moving on to foundation, I'm going to share you a step that I always follow. It's to set your base now slightly, very slightly with a loose powder, so that the orange corrector does not mix up with the foundation or the foundation does not turn orangey after using it. So I'm just going to use this Binti loose powder very slightly, not much. Can you see? Just slightly, and I'm dusting it on the areas wherever I use the orange corrector. Don't use too much or the makeup can turn cakey, so use a very less amount. Yeah, that's it, nothing more than that. Next, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Serum Foundation. This foundation has been one of my most favorite. Yeah, so I'm in the shade Medium Tan. As it is a serum foundation, I'm going to use this flat foundation brush. So it gives, can you see that coverage? Wow. And it blends so seamlessly without any brush strokes. So this serum foundation has been my go-to right now. Just look at that coverage. That looks so good, right? So I really like how lightweight. It provides a good medium coverage. It is long lasting and it's perfect for any skin tone. So I really like it a lot. Can you see my skin looks like skin but better, and the shade match is like so good, right? That's why I always love this foundation. Next is a concealer, right? So for that I'm going to use this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, which is again one of my most favorite, and this is the second tube. That must say it is so good, right? I'm going to use it in areas wherever I need to highlight my facial features, like under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, forehead, chin and on my eyelid, and blend it quite well with this brush. Can you see it just highlighted the area as well as it gives some extra coverage. So if you're looking for a good affordable concealer that provides full coverage but gives a skin-like finish, then you can definitely check this out. Can you see it just blends in seconds and gives a beautiful full coverage. I'm gonna keep today's look subtle yet bright and like fresh look. So yeah, this is half the base. Yeah, it looks very light but completely covered and flawless. That's what I'm looking for in today's look. To give a beautiful radiant look, I'm going to use this liquid highlighter from Mars Cosmetics again, because this is so good. Just 2 tiny dots and you'll be good to go. So I'm just gonna blend it. Just watch the magic now. I'm just gonna blend it very slightly, just in seconds, and you will have a beautiful glowy skin with no chunkiness and no patchiness whatsoever. Again, I usually used to be a powder blush person, right? But nowadays I'm really liking the cream blushes and the liquid blushes, because it is super skin-like but gives a very long lasting finish. I really like this. So I'm going to use this Simply Numb cream blush. Yeah, this is in this shade Partner in Crime, one of my most favorite pink cream blush. Even this blush blends in seconds and gives a beautiful flush of color. no patchiness and it looks super skin-like. It isn't dewy at all, but it looks so radiant and fresh. Now I'm gonna set my entire base makeup with this loose powder, which I absolutely love. Again, it's from Beauty. So the loose powder is very finely milled. It's almost a very good blurring powder, I would say, and it sets my makeup so well and keeps my makeup longer. So that's why I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna use their sponge as well to just set my base makeup. I'm gonna just remove the excess and then just go on with the powder. Can you just look at the difference? It is super blurring, matte and fresh at the same time, right? That's why I absolutely love this powder. We are done with the base makeup. Now let's move on to eyes. First, I'm going to use this Mars Cosmetics eyebrow pencil. So this micro definer eyebrow pencil is just so good. I'm going to brush my eyebrows first and then fill it on the areas wherever I have sparse hair. So I'm gonna just give a short strokes to give that hair like finish, and it should look natural yet bushy, right? So this is how I always use my eyebrow pencil. Now I'm just gonna brush the eyebrows. Can you see? It looks natural yet filled and so good. I'm gonna keep my eye look subtle today to give a beautiful wearable yet a soft glam kind of a look. So for that I'm gonna use this Nykaa 4-in-1 palette. So I'm gonna take a eyeshadow blending brush and gonna pick this warm brown shade right here. Dab off the excess and apply it on my crease and the outer V of my eye. You can definitely build up the pigment slowly, but don't apply too much in the beginning itself. That would look patchy and the blending would be not smooth. Now I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and picking up this beautiful copper golden kind of a shade. It is a subtle metallic shade that works so well. I'm just gonna apply it on my inner to middle eyelid. Can you see that pigment? It looks beautiful, subtle and gives a perfect soft glam finish. This is an optional step. For this outfit I need a pretty light golden, right? So I'm just gonna take a light golden shade, just pop off only on my inner corner of my eye to just brighten up the look. And yeah, can you see that difference within just seconds? It just helps to brighten up the whole eye look so well. Can you see? It gives a beautiful ombre golden effect, right? I really like today's look. It's very simple. You can just create within seconds and it's so good. To complete this look, I'm going to use the same brown shadow with a pencil brush and just apply it on my lower lash line as well. Next, I'm gonna use this Fair Beauty Kajal. It's a new one. So I'm just gonna tightline my upper and lower waterline with this Kajal. It's quite well pigmented, right? Yeah, let's see if it's good for my sensitive eyes as well. My eyes literally water so much. So let's see if it works. I'm using this Fair Beauty Kajal for the first time for testing it. So I'm also using it as a eyeliner and test it today. Can you see that pigment? It is quite creamy, so pigmented and beautiful. So you can use it as an eyeliner as well. It also has a brush to create a good smoky eye or like a smoky eye look. Yeah. So yeah, I will definitely give it a try few times with a wear test. I'll share a review with you soon. I absolutely love my today's liner look. It looks super cute and creamy, pigmented and so good, right? So now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes with my favorite Vega eyelash curler. So this helps to open up the eyes and curl the lashes and prep for the next step, which is mascara. Next, I'm going to use Simply Numb's lengthening mascara. I'm going to remove the excess and apply it on my upper and lower lashes. Can you see? It just helps to separate the lashes. It does not lengthen much as the name says, but it provides a good volume, gives a very natural look, and I really like it whenever I don't want falsies but I need a good flattering lashes without much clumpiness. I would use this. Can you see the difference between both the lashes? I absolutely love it for a very natural kind of effect, and it is so good. Next, to complete the entire look, so let's try out this shade from Nykaa Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite brown shade. Can you see? It looks super subtle, perfect for this look. Yeah. Do you love bold look or a subtle look like this? Comment below and let me know. I'm just loving my today's look. It's super bright, subtle and radiant. I'm gonna complete adding the accessories and changing the hairstyle, and I'll be right back. This is a completed look and I absolutely love it. Hope you like this look too. So if you like this look, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, comment down below what more videos do you want me to do next, and share this video with your friends and family. You can also check out my Instagram page stylefitwithjanu for more such self-care, makeup and fashion content. Also, if you like to watch such long form review videos, makeup tutorials, fashion hauls and much more, you can definitely subscribe to my channel by clicking that red button and the bell icon so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. I'll also leave all the product links that I've used in today's video with the links in the description box below. You can definitely check them out, and that's it for today's video, guys. Until next time, bye bye and happy Diwali.